Episcopal relies Episcopal relies on the ability of students to express their opinions in order to create a richer learning experience. Respecting the opinions of others fosters this openness of beliefs.
We are able to express our beliefs in many different forms and have our voices heard without judgment or hatred. Respecting the opinions of others does not mean you have to agree with what they believe, but you do have to give them an equal opportunity to be heard.
Respect their beliefs.
Oh no, there's bacon for lunch.
At Episcopal, we have been blessed with amazing facilities that provide us with opportunities unavailable to most students. However, graffiti in bathroom stalls, trash on the lounge floors, and litter on the quad demonstrate our careless disrespect for the property in our community.
By respecting school property, we are showing our appreciation for the wealth of opportunities we have been provided by our campus and our respect for others who share our space.
In order to respect peers, adults, beliefs, and our environment, we must respect ourselves. It is essential to have confidence in our own abilities and not lose faith in ourselves when facing adversity.
Respecting ourselves also means respecting our bodies by leading a healthy lifestyle and showing our appreciation for well-being. As students, we must show self-respect by taking pride in our work and using our minds, bodies, and spirits to their full potential.
So I'd just like to thank the cast of the fall play for showing us the various aspects of respect. And to everyone else, thank you for respectfully respecting our respective demonstration on respect. in all of its various respects.
It's actually both an announcement and something for us to reflect on and to build off of, given what we have just seen and heard. I want to make you aware that Mr. Michael Smerconish, the parent of Mike, Wilson, and Simon, will be interviewing President Obama for the 5th time today at 1 o'clock. I've actually seen some different times, but on his website it said 1. He's on MSNBC and Radio 1210. I listen to Mike sometimes when I'm out running in the afternoon. And yesterday afternoon, he was asking his listeners to provide him with questions for the president. The question that I have for you and for me is, why would President Obama agree to be interviewed by Mike when he was asking some of the very difficult and direct questions that could be raised? Why would the president agree to be interviewed with no guidelines, nothing off limits? As you may know, talk radio covers the spectrum, from the most conservative views to the most liberal. In many ways, I'd like you to be like Mike, to take a slogan that was applied years ago to Michael Jordan. The answer to my question about the number of times the president has agreed to be interviewed by Mr. Smerconish is that although Mike is asking hard questions, he always does it with respect. I have never heard him, in my years of listening, I've never heard him attack a person who has ideas that may be different from his own. We call that civil discourse. It means being polite. It means being well-mannered, as you are also passionate about your particular views. I believe that Mike has a huge listening audience because he treats others who may differ from him with respect. And it works for you and it works for me as well. The more that you and I are people of respect and also don't tolerate disrespect in others, you will find that the number of friends or people who want to be with you must also increase as well. To use the analogy, you may begin to have a larger listening audience. Michael wrote on his website this morning regarding the president that he can count on my directness as well as my integrity and my respect. That's something for us all to think about.